Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Friday, October the 27th, 2023. And this day, we're very close, you can say around the corner of the lunar eclipse. So the more sensitive will be feeling more of those vibrations, the emotions, the lack of balance, you can say, irritability, moodiness, feeling tired, and having a sense of fatigue for no reason. You're reacting more from your emotions than your thoughts and logic. And many might also be feeling that patterns of life are repetitive, that you're kind of going through the same things again and again. It's all just coming together, you can say, in a bubble of light, and is very much in the influence of the lunar eclipse already. That doesn't mean that you have to just give up and say, what do I do now? That's why the divine ones always have guidance ready, answers ready, solutions ready, and divine ones ready to help you. So you'll never go through anything alone. Just trust your feelings and intuition more than ever. Because this day, the you can say sense of balance will be more of a challenge. You have to trust which one is working. Is it your thoughts? Is it your fear? Is it something coming up? I mean, there's of course not that much of luxury to just sit there and analyze everything. But in the moment, immediately your feelings will recognize what it is, what is bothering you, what is the source of worry, what is the source of negative baggage, what doesn't serve you anymore, what is it that you have to change and clear and heal and understand. So if you understand that, you already have a superb divine one helping you this day, very much in touch with these feelings and this change and the form of clearing and healing that you need. It has to be very direct, you can say, more conscious than subconscious this day. You have to be more in control, you can say, of your life and take that command back. So do call upon Archangel Michael, though he's not here, and also Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel. He helps with this flame, the color of the flame here, the violet flame. Literally, he helps to clear away all the unnecessary. And don't be very hard on yourself trying to define that and analyze it, as said earlier. If you can, good for you. If you cannot, it doesn't work for me and I just want it gone. I just want to have a sense of peace and balance and come to this day with a sense of compassion and caring. To be in focus, to really be present and to give all of myself to this moment and to all the people who need me and in the way that I'm needed. To give the best of yourself, your higher self, to have your higher self activated, basically to have your higher self activated and more in your tangible reality this day. Just look at her veil, the veil she's wearing. And this is bringing already very gently and gracefully, but swiftly and without much effort, the combined energies of the white light and the violet flame together. And it's just pouring down over you as gentle, graceful energy. That seems to be the need of the hour, just gentle. Gentle but powerful change. So you don't have to struggle against anything, especially your feelings. And don't give in to any momentary argument or blame, whether external, whether internal, whether in your home, any sense of disharmony. Don't give in to that. In fact, retreat from that and find in it a chance to change. What form of change you have to bring in. So Lady Porsha is helping you with exactly that. How do I maintain this balance and sense of divine order? Lady Porsha, help me establish and maintain a sense of divine order in. And fill in the blanks for yourself throughout this day. There's a beautiful, beautiful flower of light right there, glowing and flowing already with the violet flame and exuding out. Now you might say, what are these strange geometric patterns that it's leading to the left and right side, and what am I supposed to make of that? Whatever you want to make, that's the order coming to you. Take your hand over that and see what your hand is activated to do. Be it left, be it right, be it up, be it down, it will be told to you. What are you doing? You're understanding the language of your emotions and giving in more to your emotions and giving a certain symmetry, you can say, a pattern to your emotions that works for you. Not that you just react and get irritated. If it doesn't work for you, you understand why it doesn't work for you and you change it. And that is why the center of her gown is a pastel form of the violet flame. And Lady Porsha herself is basically the feminine counterpart of Saint Germain, who very much is connected with the violet flame. So she's like a softer expression of the violet flame, because sometimes people find Saint Germain a little putting off or harsh. You know, the masculine energy, aggressive. She's not aggressive, right? Look at her. She's still a mother, still giving to her children in that sense, looking at you. And even her third eye is open, carrying the talisman of the amethyst. And her hair also brown, helping you ground and become one with Mother Gaia, more with the tangible reality that you seek, more of a sense of relief and movement. It's gently moving down towards what? Towards those flowers on the left and right side of her. Again, helping you moment to moment decide what it is that is bothering you, what is not working for you anymore, and putting it back into order. That is why it starts from small and goes back to small again. And the one in the middle is the largest. And you say, why is the one in the middle the largest? Because it's receiving all the information from your heart, and then, as you can say, almost pouring it into the other parts of your thoughts and feelings, movements, actions, decisions, conversation, visualizations, because you don't know where that light is going after that. You just breathe it in and enjoy it. And if you can, have some form of floral incense or lavender incense around you. If you're not averse to that, that's not bothering you in any way, go ahead and burn that. It will help you. And breathe that in. So divine order is definitely coming to you. And as that amethyst glows, again, you will have the chance to visualize a future that is a probable future. Again, if you see things in the future that you don't like, this is the time to change them, again, with the help of the Divine One. So work in the Akashic spaces is also open to you, even if you've never done a single bit of meditation before. Because see the simple words of action that are coming towards you from the Keepers of the Light. Do what you feel is right. So use your method. Use your prayer. Use your invocation. Sit in front of the divine forces that you are used to working with. It's not just Lady Porsha. If you belong to certain religion and certain form of spiritual path, this is the time to acknowledge that and use it. Chanting, invocation, prayer, meditation, visualization, Reiki, symbols, however you want to do it. Or just go out and soak in the sunlight. Or just take a deep breath in and surrender to the winds, whatever you want to let go of. Just a simple way to let go of. I let go of, I now release. Because this day is about, again, bringing your back literally straight. Bringing your strength and power back in a good way. And if you see the orb behind her, it's very interesting, right? Why is it in layers like that? Because it's the outer wisdom of the universe seeing you expanding, wanting you to expand. And then it's coming closer and closer, and it's pulling away all your fears, all the reasons that block you from moving forward, from expressing yourself. So Archangel Gabriel is very much a part of this day. She's helping you move forward, and it's just nonstop, right? And it's in this unbreakable orb of light. You just focus on that and ask the universal forces to support your movement, and you will recognize what it is, where it is that you self-sabotage also, where it is that you keep on blaming yourself and stop yourself from succeeding. Then it comes closer to her crown, right? And again, the same pointed ends are coming towards, very direct. So the inspiration you get this day, you will have no questions about it. Just trust. If you trust, each one of your intuitive faculties will help you go forward. Be it receiving to visualization or feeling, because feeling is so strong, it's just exuding with the light. Whether it's seeing, because that talisman, ask it to activate your seeing ability, or if you have a problem with that, release that blockage right here and right now with the help of the orb and the talisman together. Or if it's hearing, then ask the gentle hair falling over her 2 ears that you feel safe and secure and trust what you receive through sound. And the sense of knowing, it's just expanded beyond your belief even. That's how much potential you have this day. You just keep doing what you feel is right. That is why there's all different forms of the violet flame here presented to you. As fragrance, gentle floral energy, as light, as those rays of light protecting her left and right side. So helping you make those decisions that maybe you've been feeling in a way blocked or resisting or fearful of, that if I take this step, then what will happen to me? Especially related to matters of the heart, to relationship issues, how you express yourself with others, with the world. Your relationship to your immediate environment, begin with that. How does your home, the very place you're surrounded by, feel to you? This is not about other people. This is just about you. When you wake up, are you happy with the space you have? And if you're not, divine order, do what you feel is right. Because today, all kind of spiritual lessons are coming forward for you, and trust that too. So keep a diary if you can close by, and epiphanies might come and you might wonder what you're thinking about, why you're thinking about it. Don't question it, just keep on writing it down and maybe reflect on it at the end of the day. And this day would be a really good time to engage in something you should do daily if you can. A gratitude list of what you're grateful for, what came as divine surprises, and was surrounding you and helped you get every realm of your life back into order, and what you released or what you want to release that is still sitting there and came to your notice this day. See, both ways, you're still moving forward. Keep on looking into her eyes for that rest assurance that you are on the right path. She's glowing with the light. And you might say, what purpose does it have that her lips are also covered with the violet flame? Your words, the language you use, how you engage with other people, how you engage with prayer, how you use words, your verbal expression. Do you feel that you're conversing properly, or you have enough to say? Yes, enough to say. Sometimes people want to say, but it's more in the mind, and when you try to verbalize it, it doesn't come out, or it comes out incorrectly. So choose that path. That even if I choose to speak this day, I'll still be able to say what I want to say and be very clear and direct about it. That doesn't mean that you go around being rude to people. It means that you just truthfully speak, but use your words with care and grace, and then a new form of conversing and expressing will come forward easily for you because you chose to do that. And not only that, whatever is in your heart and whatever is coming through your mind, express that too, whether you have to only write it down and not express it verbally. But get it out of your system, as they say. Get it out of your spiritual being. If it's to do with your spirit and you have questions about who your spirit guides are or who your guardian angel is, or whether you are actually honored by heaven because of all the mistakes you made. Go ahead and state that. All the fears you have and all the lack of worthiness you carry. Why you blame yourself and why you stop your manifestations from occurring. This manifestation is not happening because. Today just state it to who? Lady Porsha, first of all. Mother, help me know how I bring things back into divine order in my area of love life, in my area of health, in my area of finances, in my area of work and finding the proper career path, my life purpose. You get the idea. Whatever you're struggling with, don't keep it to yourself. Release it somewhere. Often you're told that, just keep it to yourself and don't state it out loud, that it's not nice to just keep on complaining. This is not complaining. This is asking for healing. It's a different form of approaching heaven and the heavenly guides and the Akashic spaces. Heaven is more than happy to help you this day because a sense of balance and justice is come upon all of the earth. Because of the lunar eclipse, because everything is coming back into balance, the divine ones want you to be so receptive and so open and so aware that you do not lose even one iota of what is coming through, that you receive all the blessings, literally like a diamond shower coming upon you. So soak it in right now and clear away, you can say, the debris that stands in the middle. And if you see her throat, it's absolutely clear. So that is Archangel Gabriel saying, all that's been told to you about expression, I'm going to help you with it. You just do what you have to. But just come forward. And you see, everything is just sitting in its right place. So as this day progresses, don't time anything. Whatever comes, divine timing. However long you have to sit in prayer, however long you have to sit in meditation, however long you have to do Reiki or chanting, a new form of learning, or change your routine around. Don't follow the clock. Of course, if you're in a workspace, definitely honor that. Divine order means that too. Maybe you have problems with other workers around you or the energy of the workplace as a whole and how work is conducted. Ask Lady Porsha for you then to be a source of wisdom. Maybe you bring that change around, and one idea you bring forward helps all of the atmosphere around you immediately change just because you chose to change. Now that's something. I cannot be a leader. I cannot be a manager. There are rules around me. It's not about that. Just change your attitude. If one person just smiles and decides to be the person who is a reason to smile for others, immediately you've already changed the atmosphere anyway. Why? Because you've introduced compassion and caring and love where defense and anger and negativity were previously existing. Which way is the better way to go? You think about it, right? So you did what you feel is right. And of course, an important lesson is unfolding. You don't have to pick up a huge book to learn this. Just experience it. Maybe this is the first time you actually experience the presence of your guides and angels because you decided to feel it in a different way. There might be millions of teachers and guides listening to this and saying, yes, I know everything. I can teach others easily, but when it comes to me, I still stay miserable. Why? Because you are holding on to something where you feel that maybe light workers or healers are supposed to suffer and it's very spiritual or something. That's one belief that has been coming down from centuries. And it's a form of defense. It's a form of protecting yourself. Let it go today. And be happy in every way, in every realm of your life. No matter who you are, you're precious. All the mistakes you made, atone for them and just let it go. Heaven is not holding any book against you. That karmic baggage that we're often told about, that, it's going to show up in your next destiny blueprint or something, all the things you've done wrong. If you atone for them now, this violet flame will clear it anyway. It's like you have a clean slate, a clear page in your Akashic book. Nice way to start, right? Start afresh, literally, with this lunar eclipse. Fresh and new, bringing to yourself all that you need, no matter what age you are. Don't think about that. Manifestation is now, feeling is now, order is coming through, and love, always there, refreshed, renewed, ever available and ready for you to try. So try, and divine order will come to you. And just look at Lady Porsha for any question you have, and use any one of these instruments, not just the way I've told you, but the way your heart tells you. And as you so superbly always write in the comment section, I love reading those, by the way. I want to acknowledge everyone who's written back to me, and I will take my time to write back to you today, also divine order in place. So thank you for doing that. But go ahead and share your thoughts. We learn from each other. Wonderful to know that we have divine order truly coming in more ways than one. So let's all go forward together. And this comes superbly from The Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb artwork and the gentle reminder of the violet flame, but coming through so powerfully, pulsating with the flame, cleansing us already just looking at the image, comes to us from Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.